Hi friends, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It is about 5:30 p.m. Knock it off! On Saturday the 18th, I didn't film at all yesterday. We were at work for 15 hours, so from 7:30 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. And then we went to Applebee's for a quick something to eat, and then came home, and I've been sleeping ever since. So I also probably slept about 15 hours. Um, Maybe 14. It was somewhere in there. But yeah, the book fair really took it out of me this time. I'm so tired. And it's probably in part because I have still been carrying this cold. Um, I threw up when we got home last night. I had stopped taking medicine. And so I guess my body wasn't ready for that cold turkey quit. So how many times am I going to say I learned my lesson about that in this vlog series, but learned my lesson. So, I have a couple days of yarn to open up. Then I've got a couple packages to open up, and then I've got to work on worry worms because my order's way overdue. I haven't made a single one of the 60, and I never managed to make it to the post office to drop off that other one. So orders are way overdue. So I feel really bad about that. I'll probably include a few extra worry worms in an apology note. So yeah, let's get into this, and then I need to get working. So my book was chosen again for our book club for next month. Our genre that we were supposed to be picking for was romance. There was only 3 of us at book club, and so I had put in A Discovery of Witches, the first book in the All Souls trilogy. Is it technically a romance? I think it is. There could be arguments that it's not, but I'm super excited that it was chosen, and I can't wait. Our next genre is historical fiction, and I'm trying to think of what I'm going to put in for my pick. Right now, there's this. It's not a new series. I mean, it I read it probably a decade ago, but from Kate Quinn, a series that was set in ancient Rome, and I thought I would put that in, because I really enjoyed it, and I'd love to read it again. But, so I'm going to need to be, like, working on those kind of things. I'm trying to get my little not Post-it notes, index cards. And naturally, the one I need is not in the pile with the other ones. The books one. Jeez Louise. Okay, well. So for right now, I am going to go switch back to the Cormoran Strike series. Hope maybe finish 1 or 2 before Tuesday. And on Tuesday, the next book in the the series is called The Crucible, but the games gods play comes out, and I think it's called The Things Gods Break. And that comes out on Tuesday, and I will be immediately switching to that. So, and I'm hoping that will only take me a short amount of time to finish. And then I want to rewatch the series, The Discovery of Witches. So there's still plenty of time for the things on my list that I wanted to watch or read during this month, October. Oh, and tomorrow starts the first day of the sticker Advent countdown. And at this point, that's the only Advent I have any chance of possibly staying caught up on. Oh. Okay, so let's do the yarn first because it's behind me. I don't want Rosie to lay on it. Okay, so 15. I have 2 days. Did I say that? Because I didn't film or anything yesterday. Oh, man. Okay, first, the extra in it is a little dragon bookmark. It's one of those metallic ones that you open and then you close on either side of the page. So, and it's really pretty, like a dragon reading a book. That's really cute. So I'm excited to use that. And then just from the top that I could see of this one, look at how beautiful. Oh, I love that a lot. Oops. I love that a lot. I need to order, I'll do that as soon as I'm done filming. Order the night before Christmas countdown from Gem State, is the Dyer Gem State yarns. I really just love all of her yarns. Okay, number 14. I think the extra is, these were on top, maybe a couple of needle stoppers. And I'll put that over here. And ooh, oh, I could use a full skein of this. And this, did I say what the last one was called? I don't think so. What was it called? This one, oh, Emerald Eyes. That's Emerald Eyes. I like the names of all of the ones she's done this time. And this one is Queen's Ransom. Oh, I love both of those ones that we got to open today. I have a lot of editing I need to do as well. Now the packages. So the first one we'll do is from Gem State Yarns. And I think that this is the buttons that she so kindly sent me because she had extras. So I will definitely have to make a cardigan and put them on. She didn't even charge me, which is so kind, because I wouldn't have mind paying for them. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh, so many of them. Oh my goodness. I'm so, so thankful. I need to write a review for her shop. And then I need to get back to my cardigan or choose a simpler pattern to make for a first cardigan. That was so kind. And my second package, which I'm surprised it got here so fast, but I'm really excited about it. And the other day, maybe even Tuesday or Wednesday, I was on Etsy, as you do. And I did buy a few patterns, and I have a couple needle minders coming my way because I don't have any like Christmas ones. I think they're all already on projects. And so I was looking at some, and I ordered 4 needle minders, and I think 2 are Christmas, 1 is patriotic, and 1 is like a needle minder shop or something like that. I mean a needle workshop or something like that. We'll see when they get here. I at one point I had like 10 in my cart, and then I narrowed it down from there. So we'll see what I had actually decided on. I think it's supposed to be here on Monday, but I'm really excited about those. I very rarely buy needle minders, and I'm pretty low on them at this point because they're on projects. Because I don't take them off a project when I move on to the next thing I'm going to do. I just leave them on the project. So the more projects you have, obviously, the more needle minders that are in use. So yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about that. But this, I've looked at these many times over the past about year or so, and I finally decided I needed to buy one. And this is like a, a like a hoop or a frame that you use with perforated paper. And since I have so many mill hills, I don't like working on them because I really hate just working on the perforated paper with it floppy, and then I worry about my fingers like leaving indents or oils or things like that. And so I finally decided to buy one, and the person was in LA, so it shipped so fast. A lot of these are in what's that place? In Europe. I've seen a lot of these in Europe, but this one, the person shipped from LA. So I'm really excited to try this on like my Mill Hill Santas and things like that. Especially because I'm trying to do those rescue police officers for my husband for Christmas. And this will help so much with that. Especially if I'm going to be doing like Santa Sundays. Although my other option is to have this be my at work project. Okay, they packaged it really well so that there was no chance of breaking. And then it's in, so yeah, I'm guessing this does come from Europe, like maybe Ukraine, because if you look over here, you can see the lettering. And oh yeah, oh good. If I just looked at the front, there we go, the Ukrainian flag. So I'm guessing that they have someone here on the US who mails out to people in the US to avoid like shipping charges. Anyways, so this is the front. And then the back is like this, which you could totally have as the front as well. So I'm going to pause this for a second. I also want to show you guys what I got at the Harvest Festival. I was trying to support some vendors and I bought some things. So I'll show you that too. And then we'll wrap it up for now. And I need to get working on worryworms. So I will be right back in 1 minute. Okay, I am back. So the first one I could find to access the easiest was actually a mill hill I'm working on for my parents, and it's one of the three wise men. And so there you go. And it's not going anywhere. And I can just hold it on the edge, not be touching the perforated paper. I am really quite pleased with this. So I will try to link the shop down below, but I think well worth it. And I'll update you guys more once I've been working on it for a while. But I've also got the Christmas and the Halloween snow globes from Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery that's stitched on perforated paper. Now that is a bigger piece of perforated paper, so I'll let you guys know how it goes with that when there is overflow. But I think it should be fine. We'll see. But yeah, I'm so super excited that that worked out. Oh man, so glad I bought that. Now, so there was a few crafty vendors, and I am thinking if we don't hold book fair the same week as Harvest Festival, that I will ask to be a vendor with my crochet things next year because might as well. But I got this cup from one of the parents who was there. It is a Harry Potter Stitch cup, and the kids are gonna be so jealous of me, like, I can't even wait to make them jealous. It is so cute. So really excited about that. This was only $10. I thought I honestly thought it would be like 15 or 20, and I was okay paying that price. So, yeah, really excited about this. There are a few mistakes on it, but that's okay. Just where like there's a little breakage over here and over here there's a texture thing, but again, it's okay. It is so cute, and all of the different symbols, the knight's bust, Dobby, the scar, the golden snitch, the dragons, like the amount of detail in here. I am so excited. And then there's just a Harry Potter Stitch. I love it. Oh my gosh. Um, the second grade were selling 2 little bags of chips for $1 as fundraising, so I got 2 bags of chips, and I ate approximately 2 chips because we were so busy. Somehow one of my incomplete worms ended up in this bag. Okay, we'll just put you over there for right now. I did get a couple of baked goods from the 5th grade who were selling like cookies, but um they were selling this pumpkin bar that was seriously like the best thing I ever, like the best pumpkin bar I've ever had, and it was so good. And I asked the teacher to ask the parent for the recipe. So okay, from the drama club. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I will talk to the drama teacher about this tomorrow to see if there is an extra um pendant, but um I had bought these little dog pendant like earrings. Jeez, come on, dude. And I don't know where the other one went to. But the kids from the drama club were making them these themselves, and it was like 2 for $5, so it's honestly not really a big deal. And I can't usually wear dangling earrings, but then I bought these. This was my second pair, and I bought these because they're kind of purple, and so I am in the purple house for school at Bimino, and I thought they're pink purple, but I thought I could wear these on house rally days. That's not our house's. For some reason, our house's mascot is the blue heron. The blue heron and the purple house. In my opinion, that should have been the blue house's mascot, but you know, they're a whale, or no, a dolphin. I'm just saying, of all the birds that could have been chosen, like, couldn't you have picked something that didn't have the word blue in it? And also that's, like, easier to find memorabilia for, because we've got one house that is an eagle. Come on, that's easy. A dolphin, easy. Fox, easy. Let's see. Inabase is the fox. We've got a wolf that is habilis. Milos, Kalawahi is a turtle. And then we're the blue heron. Come on. Every other house had better luck than us. Okay, so then I bought from a vendor who had crochet and quilts and a bunch of stuff. I bought 2 more pairs of earrings. And I am really excited. And I was talking to them about, they had some sewn scrunchies, and then they had like washcloths and things like that. And so I gave them the pattern for making crochet scrunchies. Um, and we were talking for a little bit. But these are Harry Potter. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. And I'm thinking about being a Slytherin for Halloween. So I need to buy a few things off of Amazon. I have them in my Amazon cart, but how fun would these be? And it was supporting a local business. They were $6. And then we're not allowed to do Halloween at our school. It's not allowed because we have a very large um, Ukrainian and Russian population at our school, and they're very religious, and they think Halloween is evil, and so they will not send their children to school on Halloween if there are Halloween activities. So we're not allowed to do it, which makes me sad because I wanted to dress up for Halloween, and when I got the job, I was like, oh my gosh, I get to dress up, but then no. So, oh well. Um, I still take my Halloween cup to school and no one says anything. I had a parent compliment it actually at the book fair, so. And I got these little pair of ghosties, which I'm so super excited about. And again, $6, which I thought was a good price. So I was just trying to support. I went to every only 2 grades were hosting fundraisers, and it goes towards activities for their grade, like field trip and things like that. And then the drama club, because I know the drama teacher purchases a lot of things out of her own pocket and to cover the cost to make their really actually quite impressive productions. The acting not so great every time, but the scenes, the costumes, like she makes sure every kid has a costume, and and the kids don't have to buy them. We are in a Title I school. It's a lot of kids that are, uh, their families struggle. So it is really awesome that she is able to get all of these beautiful costumes for the kids, and her husband makes the sets, and they are always really nice. And so um, that's why I purchased the earrings from them, and then they also had a raffle that I entered. I knew I wasn't gonna win, but I was like, it was $5 for 6 raffle tickets, and I just had them. I was like, "I have to get back to the book fair, but could you guys just, fill it out and put it in to whichever prize?" Anyway, um, so, yeah, so I bought chips from 2nd grade, baked goods from 5th grade, earrings from and raffle tickets from the drama club, and then, um, there was only a couple vendors that were selling things, and so I went there, and I got the stitch cup from one, and I got earrings from the other, so just trying to support, the community, I guess. But yeah, so I thought if the book fair isn't the same week, then I could have a little booth situation and have my little plushy friends, like have worryworms and octopuses and chickens and all those kind of things. So that's something I'm going to keep in mind for the future, and then try to pre-plan. But actually our sales for this book fair like, we didn't pass the 3,500 until Friday, but we must have doubled our sales on Friday alone because, we more than surpassed our goal. Um, well, okay, without me buying books, we were just below our goal, but still we were at, like, 7,300, which was we started Friday at 3,300. Okay, so that was really good. And then once I'd purchased the books, we were at 9 I purchased $1,700 worth, so we had passed, um we were at, like, 87 or something like that. So, I'm really quite pleased with the result, um, but yeah. Anyway, enough chatting. I've been rambling for too long. I need to get working. I also think I need to turn on the fan. I am a little bit warm. So I will be listening to Cormoran Strike. I will come with updates. I need to figure out if I have enough wiggle room and time to do bribery with myself. I do need to actually set up the groups. So while I eat, I'm going to set up groups on the Jurassic Stitches. And then what I might do in terms of bribery is edit a video and then listen to my book, because that's actually what I really need to bribe myself with. So editing my backlog. So I will chat with you guys later, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Bye. Hey friends, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It is Sunday, the 19th of October, and I am only just coming here with this update because I slept almost 15 hours. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, I need to work on more worry worms. I need to do the garbage for the night, and then I need to go to bed probably in about 3 hours, and tried to sleep even though I will only have been up for like 7 hours at that point. Anyways, so I decided to do the first of the pixel stickers. This took about 45 minutes, and yeah, it's a little pumpkin. I think it's really cute. There's more colors in there than you would think. Here is the sticker sheet that you use. So, luckily the next few days are pretty small. So that was the 19th. Which one is the 20th? So the 20th is only a little tiny one, even smaller than today's. And then the 21st right here is also very small, which is good because I need to finish. I'm so late with that worry worm order, and yeah, I really need to finish it. So, excuse me. Let's open number 13 for the Dragon Horde. So our extra is a little made with love tag. I never really use these, but I have collected quite a few if I ever decide to use them. And then, ooh, another really pretty color that is right up my alley. And this color is called Wormwood. WYRM. WOOD. Very pretty. Oh. So tomorrow is Monopoly Monday. So I will look at my Monopoly board and decide which project is sounding the most interesting to me at the moment of the projects that I have rolled, and I will work on that for a bit. Yeah. and we'll see how far I can get on the worry worms. Sorry. So right now I have 6 out of the 60 that are fully finished. Then I have another 10 that need the ends woven in. They're all here. The ends woven in and eyes put on. So I'll work on that. And I am hoping to get decently far. I'm still listening to the Cormoran Strike books. I'm still on number 5. So far, this is the one I'm having the most trouble with. And I'm just wondering if maybe for J.K. Rowling, it's a number 5 book situation. The 5th Harry Potter book was my least favorite. So far, the 5th Cormoran Strike book is my least favorite. I am going to need to briefly switch to a couple library books that are due after I finish this one. One of them is Postmortem by Kay Scarpetta. No, by Patricia Cornwell. It's the first in the Kay Scarpetta series. Sorry. And then I have another one in the Hawthorne Legacy series or something like that, and it's book number 2. So I will try to listen to those quickly so I can get back to Cormoran Strike. So anyways, well, actually by the time I finish those, it'll be time for probably book number 2 and the things in the Crucible series, the Things Gods Break. So really looking forward to that one. I am so excited. Can't even tell you. So I'm going to get working now. And, oh, jeez. Sorry. Tired. But I shouldn't be. Anyway. Yeah. Need to do worry worms. Chat with you guys later. Bye. Hey, friends. It is 11:10. And, I have a bit more energy. Yay. I just finished weaving in all of the ends and putting on the eyes of I now have 18 that are fully finished, and I'm putting them in this little bag. There you go. 18 of them out of 60. So I am about to start my next 3 colors. I'm doing 2 worry worms in each color, and I've decided to do a pink set. So we have 3 very different shades of pink. And I've been curious about how long it does take me to do worry worms, like not just crochet them, but add on their eyes, crochet in their ends, all that. So I am going to time how long it takes me to do these 6 from start to finish. I am, however, a little tiny bit hungry, so I'm going to go quickly get something to eat. Then I will do these 6, and then I need to do garbage. And then my plan is after garbage to try to do another 6. And that should put me at halfway. I really would like to be further, but it's just, I don't know. I'm going to try to go to bed at 2. Then I'll get 4 hours of sleep, and that should be okay considering how much I slept the last 2 nights. So I really wanted to get these out in the mail tomorrow. I just don't think it's going to be possible. So that sucks, especially since I wanted to start my my Monopoly Monday. But obviously this order is my first priority. So I will get back to you guys in a little bit. Yeah, bye.